You looking to save some money? Don't worry, I got you covered. All you have to do is go over to SCD Key and use the code HG3 when you're buying games to get 3% off, or use the code HG10 when you're buying software to get 10% off. All you got to do is go to SCD Key. You can also give out gift cards, and you can also buy things for the PlayStation, the Xbox, the PC, and Windows. So go over there to SCD Key and check it out, man. It's real easy to navigate. Everything is plain to see. When you go to checkout, all you got to do is enter the code HG3 for 3% off of games, and HG10 for 10% off of software. So get over there now and save yourself some money. Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth of YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal, man. Make sure y'all go check out the Any Given Sunday podcast, man. The link will be down below. Go sub to the channel, and make sure you check us out every Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. We the only podcast around that's getting over 100% sub to view ratio. Yeah, we doing big things, man. Most of these other podcasts, they struggling to get 10, 20% of their sub count. Me, over 100. Y'all know when I do things, I do it big. Think big, you get big. That shit funny to me. Yeah. Also, make sure you check out the Patreon. That'll be down below. Check out all the members of the podcast and all that good shit. You dig? Check it out. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about. I'm a free agent right now. None of my channels are partnered. So I'm thinking I'm going to return back to my original channel, The Real Hard8times. I never wanted to leave it in the first place, but I felt like I was forced. But now that I'm a free agent, I'd rather go back there because the opportunities on that channel is plenty. For one, it got damn near 40,000 subs. You dig? So I might, go back to my old channel where it all started. I'll probably retire this channel, never upload again, and then I still got the podcast channel. So that's what I've been thinking I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to do it starting real soon. Probably my next video will be on my my original channel. Well, not my original, but The Real Hard8times, where I built up over 1,000 videos, a catalog of over 1,000 videos, 40,000 subs and all that good shit. And I still get a lot of offers and all that shit from that channel in my emails. I'm always getting offered partnerships and sponsoring some shit and all that. So I think I'm going to go back to my old channel, man. You dig? Most of y'all still sub there anyway, so no worries. You feel me? No worries. You'll just see a different channel popping up in your sub box. You dig? Now, what's going on with everybody trying to be a tough guy when it comes to the truth? Like, what is up with that? I don't fucking get it. Somebody already said this, but it's like when people come in contact with me, it's like, oh shit, this is Hard8. I gotta put on my big boy pants. I got to get tough. I got to act like I'm a fucking gangster because we know Hard8 come from that background, so I gotta try to act like I'm that too. Like, I don't understand this shit. Everybody wanna be tough when it comes to the truth. And I'm here to talk about these games and pretty much anything entertaining. That is it. Now listen, we already know I grew up in the projects, I come from the streets, grew up in the streets, ran the streets, did a lot of shit I ain't proud of, did a lot of stupid shit, went upstate for 8 years, did juvenile bids, been locked up plenty times and all that dumb shit. We already know. And this is why a lot of people feel like when it comes to me, they gotta get extra fucking tough, even though I'm not on that type of time. But be clear. I haven't been in them streets for real since 1999. Nigga, that's damn near 20 years. We talking damn near 20 years since I've been out in the motherfucking streets heavy. So no, I am not that guy anymore. That is not me. I don't understand why anytime y'all dudes talk to me, y'all gotta be extra fucking tough. I'm not even on the internet to be tough. When am I ever trying to be tough? I'm not on here talking no gangster shit. I'm talking about these games, clowning niggas that's dick suckers and shit like that. But it ain't got nothing to do with being tough. It's all about these motherfucking games and anything else that's entertaining that we may be talking about. But people feel like they got to be extra gangster when it comes to the truth. Like, listen, I'm not on that type of time. I know most of you niggas are scared to cut your own birthday cake. And I'm not a bully. So I don't even need to be gangster. Most of you niggas wouldn't hit water if you fell out of boat. So I don't need to be on no gangster shit. But these dudes all want to be tough. And the funniest ones be the ones that never talk shit anytime they was on Xbox Live, Skype, any podcast. They never had nothing to say. They was on my dick wanting to play games with me. They was my friend, quote unquote. But yet now they tough. Niggas trying to secure a spot on some podcasts. Hold on, maybe if I act like I don't like Hard 8, maybe a certain podcast will allow me to come back. Maybe they'll allow me to be a regular guest. I don't know what's up with these dick suckers. But listen, save it. You don't gotta try to be extra gangster when it comes to the truth just because of my background. You dig? I'm on here to talk about these. I'm not trying to be gangster with none of you niggas, dog. Alright? So relax. Pipe the fuck down. It's okay. You niggas know you ain't tough. You niggas know y'all soft. It's okay. Y'all know this, but that's fine. I wish I would have grew up soft. You dig? I wish I would have never been in those streets, no gangster shit, none of that shit. I wish none of that shit ever occurred. I really do. So I'm not on the internet trying to be some tough guy. Relax. Anytime I talk to these niggas, they always got to get extra tough and shit. It's like, oh shit, I'm talking to Hard 8. Let me eat my fucking spinach. Like, relax. Alright? I'm clowning you niggas on these games, if that's what the case is. Sometimes I'm not even doing that. I come in peace. I go to Techno Dad video, I leave a comment, I come in peace. He on some extra shit. Oh, this motherfucker think he's from the streets. I ain't on that type of time. I'm not. I'm been 20 years removed from that type of environment. Where I was deep in them fucking streets. I'm 20 years, damn near 20 years removed from that. I ain't on that type of time. Relax. It's okay, man. We can stay on topic when we on this internet shit. Alright? God damn, shit crazy. As soon as I come around, oh shit, here's Hard 8. Let me be extra tough. I know I'm a bitch, but I'm gonna be extra fucking tough because it's Hard 8 and I gotta show him I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you, Hard 8. That shit funny to me. Motherfuckers, this is crazy. But we're gonna talk about this real quick. We're gonna talk about this Xbox streaming box or whatever's going on, man. It's a rumor, and it seems to be coming from some credible sources. I don't know. I mean, it must be because some people are up in arms over this. You know what I mean? Some people feel like Microsoft is ready to fuck up the gaming industry with this streaming shit. Now, streaming games is not ready for prime time. First of all, you got a lot of people that don't have the right internet speed. You got people that got data caps. You dig what I'm saying? And we just not ready for that. It's just not ready for streaming. I mean, it's not ready for prime time. Streaming games is not ready. PlayStation Now is a clear example of that. Moving into the future, games are going to be getting more graphically, more graphical fidelity, and it's going to be more detail shown, and graphics are getting better, 4K and things like that. That's not ready for streaming. You understand? Then you got latency issues, quality issues. Your internet goes down. It's done. You can't do shit. There's a lot of issues that comes with having a streaming-only console. And we just are not ready for that. Streaming games ain't ready. Streaming games is not ready. It probably never will be ready. You know, it probably never will be ready. At the end of the day, disc and like if you download a game, that's cool. But streaming, no. Now, rumor has it that it's probably going to have an option, but people seem to be forgetting about the option. Now, it's probably going to have a traditional console. And then you'll have the option to get a streaming only console if that's what you want. If it's going to be an option, that's fine. Let them release them options, because the streaming only going to flop, most likely. Nobody wants that. It's going to flop. You know, I mean, I heard it said it could be like $100. I don't know if it's that cheap, maybe. But at the end of the day, I mean, PlayStation Now isn't expensive. I don't see really people jumping out the window for that shit. Maybe Microsoft would do it better. Who knows? The reason why Game Pass is better than PlayStation Now is only for one reason. That's because on Game Pass, you can actually download the games. PlayStation Now, you can only stream. When you compare the libraries, PlayStation Now library is vastly better than Game Pass, and it's way more games. Now, yes, PlayStation Now been around longer, but of course, Game Pass idea came from PlayStation Now. They just went a step further to make it better by allowing you to download the games. Now, if you can download the games on PlayStation Now, Game Pass wouldn't even compare, but you can't. So, nobody wants streaming only. PlayStation Now sucks due to because it's streaming. It sucks. The latency is bad and the quality is bad. We don't want that. But if they have an option, as long as they don't force it down anybody's throat like they tried to do with the Kinect, I don't see no problem with this. If they want to come out with a traditional console that's like the consoles you've been had, it takes a disc, or you can download games and things like that, that's fine. If they got this streaming box only as an option, that's fine. That shit probably going to sit on the shelves. You know what I mean? Just like the 8 gig Wii U or whatever like that. It probably just sit on the shelves. They'll see, no, people ain't ready for this, and they won't try that shit no more. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, as long as you fight with your wallet, they'll give most of this shit up that we don't want. You know what I mean? But I really don't see a big deal with it. As long as they got it, as long as it's an option. As long as it's an option. If it is, fine. Kudos to you, Microsoft. Go ahead, do your thing. The shit probably gonna sit on shelves. Like I said, don't nobody want it. And they'll see, and they'll probably kill it off like they did with the Kinect. You dig? But at the end of the day, downloading games is not a big deal. Even though, and you definitely can't even have a console that's download only because, again, people got, you know, data limits. People got slow speeds and things like that. Some people don't want to, they don't want their games downloaded. They want to be able to buy, sell, and trade the games that they get. You know what I mean? The only reason why I go strictly download now is because I game share. So if you game share with somebody, you know you cutting the price in half, right? A $60 game, you only paying $30. So if I'm gonna be paying $30 for all the brand new games, I ain't got no problem with downloading only, or if I'm gonna trade it or not. If I'm paying $30, I ain't worrying about a trade. And if I was just not game sharing and I was paying $60 for these games, then yes, I would want the physical game. That way, when I'm done with it, I could sell it, I could trade it, or whatever like that. But being though that motherfucker only paying like $30, it's like, oh, it's okay, or even cheaper depending on how much the game costs, right? So it's alright, but nah, we're not ready for no streaming only console. First of all, we're not ready for it, and we don't fucking want it. Streaming games is not good. PlayStation Now is a prime example of that. It's not good. We don't want it. Nobody wants to stream their games. Now, if it's going to be a box where you can only download games, that might be a different story. There might be a bunch of people that jump on that. You know what I mean? If it's download only, a bunch of people might jump on that. But streaming? Nah, fam. Nah. So, as long as it's an option, it's okay. You know what I mean? Options is good. I said options is good. Choices is good. But anything other than that, if you're trying to force it down our throat, no, we don't want that. A lot of people going to stop gaming. A lot of people just going to go to PC. You know what I mean? At least it's like, okay, PC is download only for the most part. I mean, you can go in the store and buy some this, but all it does is just, a lot of times it's just a code to download it. But there's a lot to come with it, and it's downloading. It's not streaming. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fucking streaming. So we got to understand the difference. If it's going to be a download-only console, that might not be so bad for some people. But if it's a streaming-only console, that is going to be a problem. So as long as that shit got an option to have a traditional console, I don't really see the big hoopla about it. That's just how I feel. As long as motherfuckers got that option. Other than that, you try to force this down our throat, gamers, we're going to have to strike. We're going to need everybody to come together to strike this shit down before it even gets started, if this comes out to be true, as far as it being streaming only, with no option of a traditional console. You dig? We're going to really have to come together to kill that, and I think most people will. But that's just my thoughts on it. You feel me? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. If you like the video, y'all know what to do. Check out the Patreon if you want to support me. It's all good. Go check it out. Link will be down below. Check out the Any Given Sunday podcast. And go sub to the Real Hard8times channel, because I'm probably going to return back to my old channel. You dig? But anyway, it's your boy Hard8, man. I'm gone. Deuces.
Hey! Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Motherfuckers act like I